Hi, I'm Brian with the SoundLAB. As a mastering engineer, I speak with dozens of artists each week, all looking to make their music sound as good as it possibly can be before they release it. A subject that comes up occasionally is automated mastering. This is where you upload your music to a website, an algorithm analyzes it, and it delivers back what it believes is a mastered version. Much like writing your songs, recording them, and then mixing them, mastering is a very creative process, and I feel it should always involve a human touch. With automated mastering, there's no line of communication with the person, program that's doing the mastering. If you have a specific vision or sound in mind for your song or album, there's no way to communicate that. When you're working with a mastering engineer, you can easily communicate directly with the engineer via email, phone, or if you're near the facility, you can attend the session and give real-time feedback as changes are being made. Another important element missing from automated mastering is feedback on your mixes. Now here in the SoundLAB, we routinely get mixes that are not quite ready to be mastered. Maybe the kick is a little overbearing, the snare's too loud, the vocal's too low, or there could be some subtle distortion on elements in the mix. These things need to be corrected before the session. And when you're working with a mastering engineer, you may get an email or phone call describing these issues and giving you some advice on how to correct them. With automated mastering, you're going to get a mastered file back that still has these issues in there. We actually offer a service here in the SoundLAB called a free master review. It's solely designed to listen to a mix prior to the session even being scheduled. If we discover any issues that might hinder the mastering session, we have a discussion with the artist or engineer so they can get them corrected prior to actually booking the session. This will ultimately result in a much better sounding master and can alleviate some frustration with back and forth trying to get issues resolved in the actual session. If you're releasing a full album, the mastering session becomes much more complicated. Despite claims from some automated mastering sites that they can handle the mastering of a full album, a mastering engineer is ideally suited to make those subtle changes from song to song to make sure that the level is consistent, bass response is consistent, and each song is as bright as the others on the album. If you want custom spacing between your songs or even crossfades so the continuity and flow of the album is to your liking, a mastering engineer is really the only way to accomplish that. If any of your songs have issues such as hiss, pops, clicks, or breath noises that need to be removed, you'll find that automated mastering process can accomplish that. But a skilled mastering engineer with the proper tools can invest the time to take those elements out so your recording is as clean as possible. So only you as the artist can determine what the ultimate goal is for your music, how widely it will be released, and based on your budget, how much you can spend for mastering. But if you've had problems with automated mastering in the past and would like to try working with a professional mastering engineer, give us a call on the SoundLAB. I think you'll find that for a little extra money, you'll get much better results and your music will sound better than you ever thought possible. I hope to hear from you soon.